morning and happy solar return. And if it's your birthday, a very specially happy birthday solar return. So today is your daily reading for July 26th. And what do we have at the very beginning? Boom and boom. Okay, we've got an older female energy that is also very emotional. So coupled with emotion, wisdom and emotion can actually bring a balance. But also it can be a warning to watch out for somebody who might be trying to control you with their emotions as well. Okay, tears can be used to manipulate you, so watch out for that. And you might be the one to be using tears to manipulate somebody, like complaining about something not being right all the time. If you're not, within yourself able to assimilate what's going on in your life, and you've had a lot of trauma. A lot of people who have a lot of trauma in their life, they have a lot of problems with learning and understanding how to move on to things without complaining about things. And you know what? That's a sign. And I haven't even gotten to the big thing yet, but this is a topic here. If you find yourself complaining or being unhappy about something all the time, okay, go find a counselor and get proper assistance in assimilating things, understanding things, how they are, why they are, and then gaining insight and tools which will help you to move on. Something is blocking you here. Okay, so let's look at your identity here. Here you are. You're looking way back in the past. Okay, let's look at that. What are you looking back at? There's childhood, the grounding, then something happened, and childhood trauma. Okay, it's always in the background. There's something really deep inside your psyche that's really bothering you. So it might be that there is a person who is the one who actually did this trauma to you, caused the trauma, and did not have the skills to be a good parent figure or older elder figure. And it's time to understand that they were not equipped to direct you. Okay. It's just how it is. I think this came up earlier on this month, in that a lot of human beings have children before they're even capable of raising a child intelligently and with wisdom and love. So everybody's got something, let me tell you. So there you are, you're looking back at this trauma. Now, where are we supposed to look? Okay. We're told to look back at the training. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go again. We've got this generational education thing going on. And I know I talk about DNA tests a lot, but seriously, you should look into your DNA. I'm not kidding, because some of you have been lied to, and some of you have a family secret that you haven't discovered yet. Both those things happened to me when I did my DNA tests. So, hey, I would suggest, and I don't get any money from this, I would suggest CRI Genetics, because they go 50 generations back. You can see your whole timeline. Say that if you know that 50 generations back, you started out, with somebody in Japan. Well, research that area and that period of time and see what the attitudes were toward people in society, both women and men, and what kind of systems were in place, political systems and spiritual systems. And anyway, 50 generations back, 6 generations back, 20 generations back, whatever you are given, research those time periods and understand what's in the history of your grandparents. Okay, so all those attitudes add up to create the attitude and, dysfunctional or not, the mindsets that raised you. Okay, so wow, it's a powerful thing if you will just put a little bit of energy to it. So here we go. It's all about thinking about something negative in the past, and it might be a huge accumulation of a lot of things that actually happened, and doing some research. Ask your folks, about your grandparents, where'd they really come from. Sometimes don't trust them, because they won't somebody will not tell you the truth. Oh my gosh, I'm not even going to go into that. It was both traumatic and illuminating and confirming whenever I got my DNA results. So I want you to do that. So we see that trauma that's always back there in the background. It's always going to be there. And then we see these other three. You know what? Here we go. We've got to balance out everything that happened in your childhood. Actually, it affected you, and it affected your mindset such that no matter the other types of trauma that come to you, conflict and being betrayed and mentally and physical abuse, those things, they're all, your experience is affected by the way that your brain and psyche developed as a child as well. So it all balances out, man. So the beautiful thing is that if you will actually follow the advice that is being given here, then everything is beautiful. That's wisdom, and it's a nurturing type of wisdom without any kind of emotional stuff. It's wisdom that for you to assist other people in your eventuality and help them to grow and mature and become helpful, respectable, and respected adults as well. That's what the whole purpose is on our planet. So I hope that this has helped you today. And I really see it as a very powerful and very positive reading, even though some negative topics come up. But you know what? That's life, isn't it? Negative stuff's there. It's all in how we process it. Have the best solar return ever.